everyone. So just checking in. I'm still doing the program, still doing 21 Day Fix. Today I actually did my yoga workout. I normally skip the yoga workout. I find it's too fast. I'm not a huge fan of it. So usually I do a cardio workout instead. Today I did do the yoga one. I felt I got a good enough stretch from it. For me, I prefer cardio because I feel like I'm actually working. I feel like I'm making a difference. So that's why I prefer the cardio ones, because I feel like I've actually put in a really big effort. And I tend to forget sometimes that the reason why you do the yoga, the reason why you do Pilates and all that, is because you want to at the end of the week, you want to be able to calm down those muscles. You want to stretch them out. You want to make sure that, you're allowing them to heal and to get better. If you just keep pushing, you're just gonna if you have an injury or something, you're gonna make it worse. So I did my yoga workout. Challenge group starts next Tuesday for 21 Day Fix. So if you want to get on board with that, now is the time so you can get your package. Unfortunately, I can't hold off the challenge group any later than that. If people want to join late and keep going, they can. I can be open to that. I myself, though, have to start next Tuesday because the day after I finish the 3 weeks, Peabody has surgery. So I'm going to be focused on his recovery time and all that for a few days. I'm not going to have as much time to dedicate to a challenge group. I'm still going to keep going with everything, obviously, like working out and eating after that challenge group. So, I really highly suggest that people do this. I've been finding all these motivation pictures, and a lot of people, have these pictures where it's think of where you could be in a year if you start today. Think of where you could have been today had you started last year. So instead of just keep putting it off, just do it. Just get on board. Just do it. Just start focusing on you, even if it's not with a 21 Day Fix. And I have a couple people who I have been very supportive. I've been encouraging. I've been helping them out along their way. I've been giving them advice and tips. I have an old friend from, elementary and high school who I grew up with who has started doing the insanity workouts, and she was asking me about those, and I said, I find the first 3 to 5 days is the hardest. That's when you're sore. That's when you're hurting. That's when you're waddling up and down the stairs, but I promise it gets better. Don't give up. If you're hurting, just don't push as hard the next workout. Still push, but not as hard, because you don't want to go overboard. You don't want to hate it. You don't want to feel like, oh my God, I can't do this. So just keep going. Eventually, all the aches and the pains, they are going to go away. Your body's just getting used to working different muscles that you're not used to working when you're sitting at home, when you're out going for walks, when you're jogging. A lot of these workouts work muscles you don't even know you have. Trust me, I've discovered muscles I didn't even realize I had anymore. So they're really great. So I have been encouraging people. I've been trying to say, you know what, it's your choice. It's your decision. You make the choices to eat unhealthy or healthy. That's your choice. I think I mentioned this last vlog about how it takes 21 days to break a habit, which is great about the program I've been doing, is it literally does take those 3 weeks. I don't reach for the junk food. I don't reach for unhealthy options anymore. I love it. So I've been supportive to other people who aren't doing Beachbody programs, which is fine. The thing is, I can't dedicate all my time to doing that. I want to encourage people to work with the programs I'm doing. I'm hoping to have a free challenge coming up soon, which everyone can do. It's just little exercises to do every day to kind of get you guys motivated. I'm hoping to actually record myself doing those exercises, posting them on the group and saying, okay, here's your challenge for today. This is what I want you guys to do. Go for it. You know what? Record yourself if you can. I want to see you guys doing these challenges. I want to see what you guys are doing and what you're accomplishing. I want to hear what you guys are finding works for you and isn't working for you. So that's that. What else do I have going on? I need to get reading this book that I was assigned to read with my training. So I need to get started on that. So I was hoping to have already started that today, but I've been sidetracked making doctor's appointments, some other stuff going on that I'm really excited about, but has nothing to do with Beachbody. But I'll just put it out there. So a few weeks ago, my academic chair for my program contacted me. They wanted to nominate me for valedictorian, and I said yes. So I got a phone call today. I have an interview with vice president of the student council and vice president of something else. So I have an interview on Friday for that to go meet with them. I had explained to Peabody what a valedictorian is, and it's honestly really exciting. I really hope I get chosen. To be graduating with honors and to be valedictorian is awesome. The only downside is, and this is what, I've talked to people about and frustrates me, is if I become valedictorian, I don't know how I'm an example to the rest of my classmates. I don't have a job. I'm not employed. So this is kind of like annoying that you work so hard for something, you get recognized for it, but you can't even get your foot in the door of an employer right now. Like the industry that I'm trying to get into, it seems like everyone wants someone with experience. And I've put my resume out, even for jobs that want that experience. I put my resume out there, but just to even get an interview, it's like next to impossible because everyone says we will only contact candidates that we're interested in. So if you don't hear from them, you're not someone they're interested in. And it really sucks because I can't prove to them or show them what I can do for them. And I believe if I was given the opportunity to get in there and really show people what I can accomplish, I'd have no problem finding a job. But unfortunately, it's a vicious cycle. That's not how it works. So that's my exciting little non-Beachbody thing going on right now. So that's kind of just a quick little vlog today. So be fit, stay healthy, and we all know, be awesome.